What were the elements of Game 6 that you guys liked enough to want to carry forward to Game 7?
Well, obviously our power play coming through is huge. I mean, got us some big goals there, but really it was our aggressiveness, and then getting in on the forecheck and holding on to pucks. But just the fact that we stepped up and executed. We had chances and we executed and finished them off, and that's a good feeling and a good sign to see.
I think our forecheck was good. We had some sustained pressure for a while there, and there not many times in this series we had multiple shifts in a row as far as staying in their end. A couple power play goals, which is huge for us, getting a little bit of confidence there, and we just want to keep moving forward and stick to our game tomorrow.
We were able to pressure them a little bit more, and I think we got to try and continue to pressure and continue to get it on the forecheck and continue to try and gain some of those territories that Torts always talks about. And obviously within games there's those momentum swings, so we got to make sure. Especially in a Game 7, if you have it, you got to try and sustain it as long as you can, and if you lose it, you got to try and get it back as quick as you can.
They're doing their best, and we got to just stay focused. You never know what gets thrown at you, so I think the poise and just straight ahead mentality, that was the biggest thing we noticed. And obviously there's a lot of other hockey parts that went along with it, but just our focus and mentality was great.
Every time we've had a big game or a big a moment, we've always stepped up to it and responded to the occasion. And tomorrow night, last game was an example, and tomorrow night's going to be another one.
It's just exciting. It's exciting just to know that everything hangs in the midst of one game. So you just got to channel that the right way, and we got the right mix in this room to keep it light and not get uptight in the situation. So we're just excited.
It's cool that we get an opportunity to play here in front of our own fans, and something that we've worked for all season long. So I think we're all excited for that. But at the same time, it's the same situation we were in Game 6. You win, you move on. You lose, you go home. So you got to have that emotion and that adrenaline that I know each and every guy will have. But you got to make sure you have it controlled and channel it in the right direction.
To get your last game with your fans and your comfort zone means a lot. So we're couldn't be happy doing it in front of our fans right now.
Our fans have been there, and I believe they're going to be there tomorrow. So we're looking forward to playing in front of the sold house and sold out house, and I believe they're going to be our seventh player on the ice.
It's a do or die, and it's a great atmosphere to play in. I was fortunate enough to be in those situations, and so. Speaking of that, in our team, I feel like we have a young team, a good team, and they're excited. They're excited to play in Game 7 and take advantage of that, and so we are ready.
We're going to enjoy just something that not a lot of people get to do, and it's a game no matter what. It's not the Stanley Cup or the finals, but Game 7s are something you don't forget. So it's a great opportunity for everybody to step up.
Most important is you got to keep your emotions in check. We got to make sure we're staying disciplined, not taking stupid penalties, because I think this game, that's what it's going to come down to. Whoever makes a mistake, and a mistake could be taking a stupid penalty.
A bad penalty, and this is it. So we have to be really be willing to make sacrifices, whether it's taking a chop or not getting retribution. You have to do it. So you don't want to let the other guys down, and that's something that I'm sure we'll be disciplined in Game 7.
You don't want to run around and do the craziest things, trying to do too much and making the mistakes. You don't want to do that. So that's when you need to address, and I'm sure coaches will address that with the players. Make sure composed and to still play the game how we need to play. Maybe playing harder and little things, be more magnifying, but still need to play the game.
It's do or die pretty much. So and we're confident in our team that we can do it. So every game is different, but this is this game is really, really important for us. So everybody knows the importance of this game, and everybody's going to be ready.